Do you have a large blended family? Anymore, it does not take much to have a large blended family when two people start seeing each other. There are differences that I have realized after being in a relationship for 6 months, or somewhere about that time. Doesn't feel like that long, so that's probably a good thing. Things are, out of all of our kids, some of them harbor similar traits, others have completely different traits. But they are all very unique, individualistic, opinionated, pain in the butts. Nah, I seriously love all the children, even if they drive me up the wall at times, and they make it so I have to wear a bandana because my hair fell out. Wait, no, that wasn't them. That was my kids. So, anyhow, when you decide to blend a family and you have multiple individualistic personalities, it makes things quite interesting. Like trying to find a movie night. What to have for dinner. If you decide that you want to go to fast food and get fast food, oh Lord help me. It is no longer, hey, let's go here. It's, can we go here? We want to go here. We want to go here. And suddenly you're going to 5 different friggin' places to get food. Now, we're going to this one store. This is what we're getting, and you can choose from the menu. If you don't want anything, you can have a bologna sandwich at home or ramen noodles. Ha! But it's always interesting because you no longer just have one viewpoint on things, you have multiple viewpoints, especially when it comes to this whole political scenario. That drives me up the wall. These kids are way more educated and way more comprehensive of the political subjects that we face in the world today. Other things, they ain't got the slightest clue on. Why? Because they're not old enough to know any better. They're youngins. They're babies. They're children. And they have not done half the crap that I have. Which is probably a good thing, because a lot of it is probably not appropriate for children to be doing anyways. Like doing YouTube videos. Watching YouTube videos. Trying to justify what age your child can get Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Tweaker, Instagram, Instapost, Instapot, Instapage, whatever friggin' social TikTok, whatever, I don't even know. I'm so confused. I'm just making a phone call. Picking up the phone, calling the person you need to talk to. No, I have to now have your Snapchat story, your Instagram. I gotta follow you on every damn media source so I can figure out what we're doing for supper. Stupid. No. Pick up the phone, make a phone call, tell me what you want. But having this big blended family is such an interesting, creative thing, especially when you get everybody together for the holidays. And that was fun. That was insane. It was crazy. I've never had so many people I've had to buy stuff for, but no one complained. Sitting out at the dinner table, I've never laughed so hard. There's been last night, for instance, I watched one of the kids sneak by me because she didn't want me to tickle her. She goes into the pantry, turns off the light, does a little breakdance doohickey thing, just gets, busts a move, breaks it down, turns on the light, looks at me, and realizes I am watching her, and I start laughing hysterically. She starts laughing hysterically and turns the light off again, like I can't see her in the dark, because there's other lights on in the house, and you can see her. Granted, she was wearing black and blending, but that's not the point. The point is I can still see her busting a move, breaking it down, getting funky with it. Or when they don't have enough sleep and they're trying to scoot themselves around the kitchen on a chair with wheels using the broom. I'm guilty of doing stuff like that. I have a picture of me in a trash can doing it at one of my former places of employment. But the fact that I had to videotape her doing this, so in case she got hurt, because there's no way a doctor is going to believe that you didn't crack this kid in the head when she fell, and there's no way that a child would be doing that. So you have to videotape it, not to post it on social media, unless they piss you off, and you want to have a good revenge. But you have to do this stuff because you know there's no way they're going to believe that the kid was pushing themselves around on a wheelie chair with a broom, because kids don't do that. Yeah, right. Kids are insane. Probably has to do with the parents that are in their life. Oh well, I have nothing to do with that. I am perfectly normal and perfectly sane and not out of my mind. But blending the whole family thing together is fun and interesting, and we will give updated creative stories on the weirdness and the weird things that happen when they happen, like breaking news stories. Kid fell and busted her head while scooting around on a wheelie chair in the kitchen. No, she did not. She's perfectly safe. Not sane. Can't do that. Because I have the video. She's not sane. She's crazy. Crazier than me. Acts like me at times, too. Kind of scary. Not my child, though. Well, not exactly, but not biologically mine. But she's cool, crazy. They're all interesting. They're all handfuls. And we shall post interesting, updated stories when the insanity hits. So stay tuned for future content. Make sure you like and subscribe, so then you'll find out what kind of crazy stuff my kids make me go, oh my God, will you stop? Will you not do that? Get off the bridge. Wait, no, that's the, don't, nah, whatever. Stay tuned for more interesting stories. Until next time, Redbeard out. Where's my rum?